Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. George, and I'm the CEO of the Energy Group. The website is www.energy-group.com. I'm going to inform you about two particular products, one that will reduce fuel consumption and the other that will reduce any type of AC refrigeration cooling. Next slide. The fossil fuel stabilizer. This will go on any type of equipment that uses any type of fuel, including coal. It will reduce your fuel consumption and reduce emissions up to 96%. No maintenance ever, and has a life of 50 years. Next slide. These are a couple of samples of the varied sizes that we have. We make 14 different sizes. Basically, they are sized by the outside or inside diameter of the fuel line nearest combustion. That way, we never change pressure or flow. Next slide. The benefits. Basically, you're going to have less consumption. You're going to get the same amount of product. You will reduce maintenance. You're going to have fuel efficiency anywhere from 6% or absolute minimum to probably about 30-35% depending on the type of fuel you're using. You can use the same unit over and over again. If you get rid of that equipment, you can use it with the replacement equipment. Next slide. The features. The benefit with the stabilizer is that it has a life of 50 years. There is no maintenance ever on this product. It comes with a 1-year money-back performance guarantee, and we have a 10-year minimum product warranty. The fuel savings you're going to get anywhere from 10% to 31%, 35%, depending on the usage of fuel. Next slide. How it works is a trade secret. Next slide. This is an example that we've got from one of our Korean dealers. It basically shows the molecules being very excitable, and then they're more refined, and then they're more stable as they exit the process. This is basically how you're going to be more effective and more efficient using the stabilizer on any type of fuel system. Next slide. These are the applications. Depending on the size of the diameter of the fuel line, you can install any one of the sizes on automobiles, trucks, buses, trains, motorcycles, jet skis, ski mobiles, any engine less than 2,000 cc's, you can use the motorcycle unit. You can put it on an aircraft, which we did with FAA approval using Purdue University School of Aeronautics to test it. You put it on ships, manufacturing, power plants, heating building systems. Anything that uses fuel, anything that has a fuel line, you can use the fuel stabilizer with it. Next slide. These are some of the installations that we have. East Chicago school system, 18% natural gas, 27% diesel. U.S. Department of HUD, 25% fuel savings, emissions reduced 73%, 89-day payback, ROI for 3 years was 991%. Duke Energy reduced emissions 96% with a natural gas savings of 18%. Habitat for Humanity reduced fuel consumption 21%, etc., etc., etc. Next slide. The Blue Q is an additive that is put in your air conditioning refrigeration system. It is basically 1 ounce per ton of equipment usage. It will reduce your kWh cooling load anywhere from 20 to 40%. No maintenance ever on the product. unless you have a leak in your system. Then you have to replace it. Next slide. The benefits achieved, you're going to get an average of 22 to 25% reduction in KWH. The highest we've ever gotten is Krispy Kreme donuts at 41%. The lowest we've ever gotten is 23.5% Customs House in Tampa, Florida. Next slide. The Blue Q. These are some of the side benefits that you will receive by using the product, which are basically hidden savings that are additional to what we offer. Next slide. These are some of the actual installations. Krispy Kreme donuts at 41%, Golf Crown Seafood at 26.7%, Oak Ridge National Labs basically 31.6% savings, and they use the chiller as a backup. Louisiana State University 25% savings, Bethwood Restaurant 24 and 25% savings, and the Customs House in Ybor City 23.5% AC savings. Next slide. That's basically it. And if anyone has any questions, please contact me by email, info@energy-group.com. In the subject area, put Rudy/questions. I will send you your reply and also copy Rudy and his team so that everyone knows what's going on. Again, that's info@energy-group.com. Thank you very much.